Okie dokie. Oh no, flashing screen, sprite effects. Yes, I want to connect to the Thieves Guild. I also want to scooch my chair around a little bit. Don't mind the squeaking. Woo! Hey! How's it going, Titan? I'm gonna find out what Makoto wanted to meet us on the roof about. Or whose heart she wanted us to change. It still says Nijima-san. I'm gonna call her Makoto, that's what I know her as. It's easier to focus on infiltration tools. Could probably make 5. Guess what I'm gonna make? Lockpicks!
Yeah.
We'll make 6 of them, apparently.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely getting better.
Nice.
My proficiency is going to be my best stat at the end of the game.
Well then.
Ooh. Yeah. Sounds like fun! I should turn auto mode on. You know, just before we get into any big dialogues. The fun was sarcasm. So. Yeah. Alright. Meeting her on the roof.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. I have no idea who you are, but thank you. I have no idea. But I don't want to go, who the fuck are you again? I'm gonna go, who are you again? Because it's been long enough that I just, nope, not a clue. Who?
Huh?
Hey, how could you forget a lovely gal like me? Because my brain is full of holes. I'm Ichiko Oya, a journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember? Man, all-nighters are tough. Well, you work hard on your studies. Okay. My brain is full of holes, so sometimes information just does not stick.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
Well, that's extreme.
Talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They
Yes!
primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the
I
situation.
wonder if your sister's on this case.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Please don't tell the cops. Something witty. I can, in fact, say something witty back at her. But I'm going to ask for more details. I'm sure you do. I'm very serious. Okay, I'm lying. I'm not very serious. Yeah, I'll be snarky.
I knew you were
So
gonna say that.
That's how I am in real
Their
life,
main
so...
hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Sheesh. 2 weeks to take down a mafia.
Really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Oh, this isn't a lie.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
You can always ask your sister.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
This is our chance to prove ourselves.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
She said,
I'll back you
oh,
up.
yeah. At the beginning, she
Let's
said,
get back
oh,
together
we
at the
have
end
to
of
be
the week
quick.
once
I
we've
have
got
somewhere
all
else to
info.
be.
I'll get
And
in
then
touch
it was
with you
like a
guys
few
later.
hours.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
No problem, my dude.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What's up?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayori in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
Artist to artist, you're being too hard on yourself. And yeah, I get it, art block sucks. Creative block, generally. Terrible.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I walked Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. Meanwhile, I'm over here going, rain is my favorite. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Akira. You got it. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Ah yes, the best acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. Hopefully. Leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Woo. Oh, there is a customer. How goes it?
Hey.
You live in an honest life? Remember that I'm the one judging if you've been rehabilitated. I'll just go upstairs. A mafia boss. I think he's actually a pretty decent target. I can examine this table. Even though you have a TV, it's too old to watch anything on. Terrible.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down?
No, I'll go out and do something out in the world. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's raining, but... Second-hand shop is very nearby.
How can
Welcome.
I help you?
Ooh. I can play video games while I play video games. Oh, yo dog, I heard you like video games. Tomorrow we need to gather info about the Mafia at school.
I should write something.
I'll follow your advice. It's not that hard to save.
Hey!
I'm watching a DVD.
Hey, hey!
Oh, okay. Hence the saving.
Oh!
Oh, and it's a guts thing!
Okay.
Oh yeah, retro games, it's real easy to tell what you are. This little thing here is your spaceship. You're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win? Did I?
Hey, wait!
The boss! You're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Press A enough times before the timer runs out. Oh, wow, I do actually get to play a video game.
Nice!
I'm good at button spamming, apparently. Managed to beat the level.
Yeah!
Success. A communication error has occurred.
Hey!
And then I can return that after school. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow.
I got to read about Carmen. Marvelous.
Oh!
That was an efficient use of my time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh dear. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. Sounds like something Ida-kun has. But then, if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council prez will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Or the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves could be doing something about it. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Well, she's sending the Phantom Thieves after everybody, so... That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Alright.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
You did not.
Doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
A little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. Kids these days. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Woo! Pop quiz! Kurusu. That is me, hello. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Yes. I think. I think it's a yes. Is both. Because legal tender is issued by the government. And both bills and coins are legal tender. So you're just another dull young person. It's legal it's money! Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are... It's... Originally the government made both coins and paper money. So I would have been right. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Yes, Streamlag, it's a bitch. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. I'm fairly sure in Canada both are issued by the government. I think. So, maybe I'm just letting my Canadian leak into my game. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. Yeah, so my brain is Canadian. My brain is Canadian. Yes, I know some stuff about Japan, but not this. Imagine all the money you could ever want. At your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Probably will be. Given what this mafia is doing.
Hey!
I see a Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Yeah.
Is why I hate rainy season.
I'll back her up. I hope it doesn't take too much of a time slot. Check in on Ida and
So, I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help.
Please.
A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Really fast.
Francois!
Huh?
Francois!
My cat Francois got run over by a car, and also has an incurable illness.
Run over by a car and has an incurable illness.
At all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die
Francois?
too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something,
the
don't
acting.
you? I've heard the rumors.
Her top-tier acting skills.
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
Those top-tier acting skills.
Momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Sounds good. I am going to, like, pop by the library and return my book, though.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Nishiyama is what I'm supposed to be looking into.
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're
Somewhere
looking for
in
him.
the school.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Besides Ida and me, I'm going to the library real quick. Library. Ah, I can't return my book? Come on.
Oh, no way. Damn it.
Nishiyama? I would think, because that's really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library.
Oh, no way.
I was just fucking there. Ah.
Man.
There he is. Male student looking at phone.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job? So I feel if I come full out of the gate going, what happened to Ida? It's
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
I'm trying to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really
I want to
something shady?
unstrange him. Could I have some
One day, the
details?
two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man
More
on
than.
Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Oh, there goes my phone. Have you found out anything, Akira? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. That's fair. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands to you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Bless you. Bless you, Mother.
Thank you.
Okay. It's either fraud or drugs. If it's a small envelope. Going
Mafia
fraud.
are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas? Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Oh, there goes the fun. Did you meet Nishima? I did. Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. Found out all about it. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think? I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
And I still can't return my book, because it'll be like, oh, well, we don't have time to read right now. What are you thinking? I finished the book. Let me return it.
That's interesting.
Are you serious? The air is so muggy.
I don't want to get involved.
Well, that's not good. Please tell me about the job.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
How about you tell us the truth?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
She did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
I got a job? Let's talk somewhere quiet about it. It's a perfectly normal job. You're a pizza smuggler. You know, I would love a job as a pizza smuggler. Anyway, you're a drug smuggler.
How do you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people.
Logic.
I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened about it?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No, I wouldn't.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Akira? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. Yep. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. Yeah, you might want to clear your search history after that. So they're making people traffic drugs and then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. Well, they're blackmailing everyone they make do it. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. Because it is unexpected. And also because they go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, the more students would be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? You know, you'd probably... Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I'd say they might pick Ryuji because he's stereotypically... But because he's stereotypically like a thug kind of kid. I mean, there's just way too many people. Goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Check it out more tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Not necessarily. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. I wish it was pizza. Pizza would be easier to deal with. Thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. Cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. Woo! Tacos! We tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. Well, wabbits won't go well in the cash register. Indeed, it seems that that is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! Go, cat! Talk to the drug smuggler, who will probably kick you. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea, and it'd stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Akira. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. What was the fun fact? You walk past like 7 murderers in your lifetime? Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. And I gotta be careful or my probation will...
Hey.
You living an honest life? Well, I'm going to go, pretend to be interested in a drug smuggling job, so, I'll do some
now listen up.
Studying.
What do you want to do?
I'll just
Sure
do some studying today.
Wow.
It's quiet today. Maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. 3 times 3 is 9. Anyway. Knowledge! Up! Man, oh man, you were in the zone. Your pen hardly stopped moving. Little bit of bonus knowledge.
Well then.
I wish I could twirl my pen like that. I don't have the coordination for that.
It's so humid.
So stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Possibly. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Problem solving. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. Oh, right. With all these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? The mafia. I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Little extra mayonnaise. Sorry. That was probably the grossest thing I could have said.
Okay,
Heyo.
we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Yeah, but I'm gonna Han Solo never tell me the odds.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned.
Just as planned.
We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
There are police. Hey, Makoto. Probably won't be within eye view of the cops. Hopefully. If this dude is smart.
Aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Are you serious?
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Seems like some kind of sale. No, there's some threatening going on there. Alright, if there is any suspicious activity, I still say it wouldn't be in eyesight of the cops. Again, what do I know? Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Hello? What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? I'm looking for a part-time job. That's supposed to become some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. It's so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
So, we're going to near the train station. I need the map. Yeah, okay, it's this way. Miss President's here. I just walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Probably. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. That's what I was doing. I did see her, I went, hey, and I didn't actually talk to her. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather more intel in the underground mall as well. Please continue on your end, Akira.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
That's the lovely Miss Makoto. I keep scaring away pigeons. I'm on the phone. I'm not gonna be a creepin'. Okay, I guess I have to listen in on her phone call. Sorry. Hello? I got to Shibuya just fine. There was a homeless guy out there that we were supposed to meet. There was a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of the jail gate. I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah, uh-huh. JL line. There he is. Hello. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. Part-time job? Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them, though? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases. Code words, you know? Let me guess, one is offering a sale? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected of someone like you, Akira. Thank you. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. That's probably the Mafia. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
The most suspicious is the arcade. So, because that felt like very coded language. Is the stuff about snow and vegetables, and if it's... or vegetables and ice, and if it's gonna rain, whatever it was. Near the arcade. Alright. Is it the alley, or...? Okay. It could be this one. But that's the...
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Can I tell her things are going well? Because I think things are going well. We haven't really made super progress, but things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time?
And there it is.
For you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more
than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
Yeah, you really want to ask a class president to do this for you?
Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
I will summon the police to this location. Probably not the correct, but I will. Fight. Come at me.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Well, that could have gone worse.
I'm pretty
Could
sure
have gone
he's
better.
part of the Mafia we're looking for.
I'm amazed you figured it out. We'll follow.
I think we should get some proof. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Well, we know where they show up now. How about it? Want to meet up? Yeah. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Sounds good to me. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello. Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Take a sip of water.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima. Thanks
Yes, hello.
for earlier.
This is going to sound very standoffish. What do you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Ooh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Where art is shown off and sold. Okay, yeah. Ta-da! The answer is gallery. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or a passageway made by an animal such as the tunnel system of a mole. Okay, I didn't know that last little bit.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I am smart. Okay. Yeah.
You got time right now?
come closer with the Hierophant. I don't think my bond will deepen. Help him out. Well, it may not deepen, but you know. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Woo. Feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Upgrading your confidence is a worthwhile way of spending your time, right? I've got a job you could do. Want to hear more? I'm so glad people think that we're good people. Most phantom thieves. Alright.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think. Considering our next is going to be a mafia boss. Probably some sort of criminal. Considering their track record. Hypothetically.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shout at catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
I love how everyone is picking up on the people, picking on the people singing in the next room.
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But who could that be? Someone think for me. Ah! But who? That's my question. I don't think going to the media will help in this situation.
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
To be fair, I did too. The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayes newspaper.
Rather major publication.
I couldn't pronounce the name of the paper,
There's
so...
no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Ring.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah?
Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Don't die.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
It's fascinating how all these places are just letting us bring a cat.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. That's all I've been doing this entire game. The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. we really did just go there to roast the singers. I was gonna say something about, like, this is my emotional support cat. Alright. Okay, yeah, I can't figure it out. I'm gonna hang out with Sojiro. It's fine. Everything's fine. Gonna level up that. Its taste all depends on you. Teach me how to make good coffee.
Well,
we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. The beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. It's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? I am interested. Tell me more. Me being eager to learn, I think. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Ah yes, try out any combo of cheap beans. Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop, after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Let me guess, the coffee's not great? Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. I am intrigued. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? I'd say try to get that man out of here. It's like, here's your phone call. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. Say, I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. My bond is growing deeper. Woo. I can make curry.
All right.
Yee. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. Gasp. Yeah, the ingredients probably help. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. I haven't either. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though. Huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
Now then.
Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, Kira. Yes. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Yeah? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Yeah, understood. Good, whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later.
Makoto?
I received a call from school. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? Yeah, the issue is the principal's a douche. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
My goodness. You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. The Phantom Thieves? Or the Mafia? Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one, then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. If the solution was panic, we would all panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is
I'm
this
not gonna
happening
threaten
to
anyone.
me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
I'm doing my best. I'm sorry, Makoto.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's prepare the plan in the meantime. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. Ooh! We have something to do while we wait. And so, after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh, right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Ooh, that's freaking crazy that someone involved in that ship goes to your school. Small world, isn't it? Nice going, Yusuke. You even found the name of the guy we're looking for. At least in the restaurant robberies. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. The burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Let's meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Alright, I'm going to return my book. Returning the book! And then I will look at my messages. Yes, I know I have 3 messages. Return the book!
Right. Thank you. What would you like?
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I've read all of those. Let's go see the doctor. Okay, I'll be waiting. I'll look at the other 2 messages. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. I'll be at the station for a while, so let me know. I should hang out with Yusuke instead of going to the doctor. Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Kira, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. Do you have any business here? Came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision.
May I get a word?
I would like to speak with you. Do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? I wouldn't want to see a painting of mementos. It looks kind of grungy. Let's go with that one. A dream world. The abyss held within one's unconsciousness. Ah, I see. Mementos. No, it's gonna go to mementos no matter what I said, wouldn't it? The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Alright, we're going to Mementos together, so he can paint it.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again, and honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? I mean, like I said, I wouldn't want to see a picture, a painting of Mementos. It's kind of grungy. This is, you said in the making of the connection, it didn't really matter what you said, right? Confidant. In acquiring the confidant, it doesn't really matter what you say. So. As much as I appreciate your artistic soul, I think Mementos looks grungy and weird, and I don't want to do a picture of it, so... Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. Oh hey, it's a slime. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. I think one of my personas has, Miragi. Or I could use Phoenix's Magaru.
Ravage them!
I already have a slime, so why are they... Yeah, I'll just do an all-out attack. Blank card. Does that mean I can make that any skill? Hey, Yusuke leveled up.
The persona has gained new power. It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
Theo? What?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime,
okay.
but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
I'm glad you think I'm that kind of person, so... Oh, thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Yeah, go for it.
Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recarm? What?
My picture turned into a real skill card?
It's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump,
I
should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? It's a deal then.
So, now if, like, someone randomly goes down, I can teach that skill to someone and use, SP to heal them instead of an item? If they go down?
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Well, first off, he offered.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Yep.
With the birth of the Emperor persona,
Ooh,
I have
the
obtained
Emperor.
the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Card duplication allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards. Nice!
All right.
Now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. Copy a skill card, give him a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects in mementos. Well, I have to get blank cards.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
But yeah, duplicate it before using it.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You've helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. I have to find some blank cards first, but yeah. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I'll have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Ha! For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Yay! Emperor Confidant. Woo! The journalist responded. Woo!
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Yeah.
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, On. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Akira will go, okay? Got it. If Akira's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. No, kidding. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
You're in your uniform?
No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You're not wrong. Right.
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
I am gonna say he kind of just looks like a punk to me. Like, yeah, it's a school uniform, but it's plaid pants. Jail line. That's Ginza. That's all Ginza.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
Huh? You sure?
Okay. No, wait. Yeah, okay. That's the mall. It's the Ginza. Listen, I am lost, my dude.
Come on, man.
What is this?
What a dumb story.
Hey!
I am the lostest man in all of Shibuya, okay?
What is this?
I'm not interested.
We'll be counting on you.
What is this?
This is me being the lostest man in all of Shibuya.
What is this?
I'm not interested.
What is this?
Nope.
What a dumb story.
Yeah!
I'm not good. Bar is open to minors. Ooh.
All right.
Hey!
Oh no. 160 yen. I'm gonna go broke.
Seriously?
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. Guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like a tourist. I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight.
You mocking me?
Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is there a problem? Heh, so you're just a kid. Get out of here, you're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Alright, Crossroads. Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. No thank you. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character. I was looking in that general direction because I'm trying to find Crossroads. Of course, it's the martini symbol.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Oh boy. Do you think I could pass off as a college student?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on
Ah,
those
shit,
pants
the
before.
pants!
Maybe
No!
on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
I can't listen to this.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Well, now I know where I can find a fortune teller, I suppose. Sneak, sneak. Alright.
Whoa, man.
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
You just wait outside. I've got
came
this.
all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. Kill time somewhere nearby.
You're the one who decided to come in your uniform, buddy.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ooh, water going all out, are you?
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh.
Yeah, we're going real deep.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into
Do
a
I know
shutdown
them?
state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Oh, do I know the Phantom Thieves? I wonder if I know the Phantom Thieves, guys. Are those your terms for getting info?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so... what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
That is actually who I was gonna suggest, is Mishima. I know someone.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
I will warn him first.
My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then.
Probably made worse because you're drunk.
Upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
found out about the guy?
Yes!
Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome! And we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. Sounds good. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You got any dirt on our next target? We got a name.
For real?
Junior Kaneshiro? Not so loud. Junior Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time.
Wait!
Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Darn straight. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude!
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh. Kill me now. Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. Oh my gosh, are they like drag queens? And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie! You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine. Oh, right. The bartender was a drag queen. Hey, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell him we were just investigating or something. But you're a natural.
What?
Gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Sorry, Ryuji. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. Sorry, Ryuji. Did you find any clues? We have a name. You did it! Let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? He'll be fine. He'll be there. Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Besides abandoning Ryuji to the sharks. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey! Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? It's totally cute. Definitely hot. You'll see. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking I'm between these two. But I kind of want to go for the 3. You'll see. Don't tease me! I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oh yes, she said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I am so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Yeah, poor guy. Fascinating place, don't you think? We should go back sometime.
Okay.
I'll make some go-homes.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I have enough lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the most proficient motherfucker this side of... this side of Shinjuku. Let's go with that.
Well then.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
We already said a money bath. Why is that an option? A bank?
I see.
Maybe? Hey!
That's a hit.
Look at
So,
that.
He thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then. What
Oh,
location
we
would
had a museum.
Kanashiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
Passionate madness. That's a fun.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kanashiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire
Because
city?
he keeps taking advantage of people around here.
That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Alright, I suppose we'll get a start on the palace.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his
Oh,
cognition
wow.
of people. So
Twisted.
this is what Kanashiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Which is going to be interesting.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's go.
Let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Metaverse Central Street. Beef ball shop.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Ah! Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have anything more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! No doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Burger. Convenience store.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? They're effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Kanashiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there's no one we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Rotate. Oh, here's one.
Wait.
Oh, look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. Where else? A place where he leaves no tracks. Not that knowing where it is will help you.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Oh dear. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Does that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? Possible. What, you mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
It's on a ship.
Up in the air.
It's
No
flying.
wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
I have a new message from Oya. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free? I mean... Sure. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. Give me that advice. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya!
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too. If we make him think he's not untouchable, it might come down. Cause like, change his cognition, change the...
Well then.
as well check out the shopping. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. The supportive gift set. Give this to the busy bee in your life and you'll be sure to get along. One blaring alarm clock and one face beautifier. Both items in one set. What a steal, but that's not all. There's more! So this is a busy revival set. With this, nothing will be able to keep you down. Three Revividrin and 10 Recover 100. Both be in one set. Wow, they're both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. Limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy. Or I could say I don't really want either. I'm fairly good on health items. It's skill point items that I need.
Okay.
Yeah, I could use some more of these.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I really need to, like, even out my stats.
All right.
Well then.
Maybe I should study the next few days.
About those
If I don't have anything else to do.
If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me.
Ooh.
All you do is eat away at my life.
Yeesh. That's...
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Oof. That's... Yeesh.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. Well... If I were them, I'd go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses. Gold is actually used in electronics too.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening, Takamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Cell phones?
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Wow, I don't know it all. Sorry, Akira, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals. And all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. It's phones. What do you think, Akira? One of these has minor metals in it, right? It's phones! It's phones! My smartphone? Oh, yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay, I'm finished.
So the answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Whew, thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Nice! Lady Ann seems really relieved. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
On.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me.
On.
Eat away at my life.
I mean,
To be
she
frank,
wouldn't know,
yes.
but... Oof.
Stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
This is... Oof.
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that. I'm not gonna be an ass about it.
You don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on
She-
doing?
She's planning on trying to
Dead
prove
serious
herself.
look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
This really is a case of you don't know someone's
There are
life.
way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Whoa, phone.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
She's trying to prove herself.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy.
Situation?
Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
Blackmailing the blackmailer. Ho ho ho.
You got a death wish or something?
Or at least trying
I'll
to.
meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Trying to blackmail the blackmailer. I don't think this will work out well.
Wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll...
Oh, wait.
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Hail a cab.
Ah, shit, he ignored me!
Try to hail a cab.
Stop!
Ryuji!
Ryuji.
Hurry up and get in.
Just in sync with on. Ryuji.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is
That's
this?
a
Boyfriend?
punchable face.
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Very punchable face.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
He's gonna start blackmailing us.
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
Ugh. He's a douche.
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
$3 weeks for 3 million yens. Yens? Yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Yeah, especially if that photo gets leaked and Mr. on probation here.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke!
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you.
Whoop. Press the button.
Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You can't blame anyone but a criminal for criminal actions.
Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Oh.
Ryuichi.
Whoop. You're letting something slip, buddy.
Right! The bank! She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
You're gonna confuse the poor girl because the cat is getting. She just hears
Are you
meow,
okay?
meow.
We've become Kaneshiro's
Meow.
targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
Probably. Poor Makoto.
Wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Oh.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
Do we get a new thief?
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with
New
us?
member?
What? Wait, to where?
Probably not, but new member?
Yeah,
Ooh, ooh.
where are we going?
Beats me.
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Oh dear.
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
Yep.
It's floating in the air. This is reality?
Welcome to a palace.
My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition.
Exactly.
I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same! Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps.
Possibly.
Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
Oh, hey, look at that.
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Exactly as planned.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Yeah, 3 million yen.
Makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
Sorry, I'm just finding out what 3 million is in Canadian.
Don't worry. I can defend myself.
That is 28,000 Canadian dollars.
But then again, it's better than nothing.
Little over that, but
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
28,487 Canadian dollars.
Come on, let's go.
It is quite a bit. Alright.
Focus.
No, there's nothing exciting outside. Let's go in.
Shall we go?
Get started. At least get a start on this before I end the stream. Hello.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
Square up, bitch.
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
Oh, hi, Kanashiro.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes.
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Yeah. See, Fox is on top of things. Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Or what, you'll kill us?
I have something.
To the right. Towards the back. Reception is just past this door. Okay, I was the strongly advised you don't go anywhere else. So I'm going to listen. Reception is just Shish!
Incredible.
I think such a large bank is just floating in the sky. I guess anything goes in a palace.
Somewhere.
I'm guessing this is reception. Examine mountain of cash.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan,
You gonna call it off?
Scummy.
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
I love how in his distortion he has a little mustache.
That means 1 day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Love how in reality he doesn't have any facial hair, and in his distortion he's got this little mustache that makes him look even more scummy.
Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Whoa!
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Go down.
Okay. Yes, I am just like testing out elements. Ooh, inflicted with shock. Nice. Miragi.
Persona!
Ufu. And you're shocked.
Persona! There.
And technical. Boom.
Persona!
I don't see a
Alright.
weakness.
It's time.
Let's try... That's only a one-person thing. I swear I saw if someone can do...
Go down.
Alright, their resistance to that.
This is my other self.
It's resistance, but he was low enough health.
end to them. Have they really been hired with money?
Probably.
We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Alright. I suppose we're like, okay, we're done dealing with this, let's
Did
just
the
go.
security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural
Oh yeah,
powers?
I lit them on fire. Repeatedly.
And the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Yes, I know where the exit is. There's no end to them. Ooh, new member?
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Sleazebag.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
Come on, Makoto.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Yes.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Yes. Do it.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Oh, yes.
A persona?
That's amazing.
That's a bike?
It's both.
Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! Look at
Yes!
that. I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Yes.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Persona! Johanna!
Nice. The enemy's dead.
Alright, so these guys are either Sai or Garu. Let's baton pass to Akira, because I'm fairly sure I have someone with Masai. Ah. Yes.
You're mine. Sona. Ravage now. Let's go.
Alright, that's a nice boy. Those two are frozen. Nice. Alright. Switch to Phoenix. Frela.
You're mine.
Get a nice big nuke out of it.
Okay, guys. Now, let's get out of here.
Beautiful. That was so cool. Hello?
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Yeah, when a good girl snaps. Hot damn.
Okay, we have a path.
Beep beep.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Yeah, no
She
kidding.
does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But
Yeah, it's pretty tiring to awaken a persona.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Ooh.
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has
Yep.
a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Oh, there goes your phone.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system, too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll
Definitely.
crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Always the quiet
Anyways,
ones, isn't it?
Let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Sounds good. Damn, motorcycles are cool. Yeah. I wish my persona was like that. You got a boat, don't complain. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. I'll be just like the song. I'm a phantom, steel horse I ride. Yeah, don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. It's always the quiet ones. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice! Can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzue-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. Who can actually drive ya? Cause, Akira driving in the Mementos doesn't count. Seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
I'll just add this.
We officially have half a brain. Woo! And that seems like a good place to wrap up. This weekend, we'll be going into the bank.